This is it. The season finale of the West Ham United career mode. Will we win the league? We're going to find out today, no matter what. If you have enjoyed this series, guys, and you want to see the next one, make sure you do smash that like button. And also subscribe if you are new around here. We get ready now for the final game at Upton Park this season against Swansea City, who equally have had a very impressive season, to be fair. We are the best defensive team in the league, and we're looking now to adapt that into this game here, not concede any goals and win the game. A point should be enough to win the league. We'll find that by the time we get to the last game of the season, whether or not it would be enough. A loss would be equally very damaging for us. Swansea do start with the likes of Sigurdsson, Montero, Poloski, all very good players, along with Williams at the back, who is a strong centre-back. As Montero gets onto the ball here, great plays, he plays it into path for Alberto Poloski, Adrian saves, and Lucas does put it just past the post there. Still 0-0 between the two sides, but a couple minutes later we would come forward. Fernandez linking up with Rangel, gives it away though to Dimitri Payet, turns away from Williams, gets the shot away, but Fabianski does parry it away from his goal. At the end of the half though, not much would happen in this game as Mauro Icardi does bring us forward here. Does really well to play it into path of Mark Noble, and Mr. West Ham sinks it into the bottom corner to make it 1-0 to the Hammers. Very well deserved, to be fair. A great attacking move, unselfish play from Mauro Icardi, and that is just a delicate through ball, splits the fence, and that is just great to see there from our captain. And it's fitting that he would be scoring on our last home game of the season. Great to see there from Mark Noble. 1-0 to the Hammers, as Swansea though would come forward though with Jefferson Montero. The ball into the box, would find Cork, but headers it just wide of the mark. Going in at half time, Swansea have been dominant. They've held the ball in a very good position, and we need to just be a little bit better going into the second half here. We need to hold the ball a bit more. Just play around with Swansea a little bit. We know we can beat them. As Lanzini gets onto the ball here. Great play from the Argentine. Does play it to his fellow countryman Icardi. Just wide of the mark. How on earth that not going to the back and net? Swansea do have a bit between the teeth though, as Andre Ayew does come forward here. Does though really well to hold it up and tries to feed it into Montero. Just goes wide of the mark there. Good intentions though from the Swansea winger as Ayew comes forward yet again. Would find Gylfi Sigurdsson yet again. Sigurdsson shoots, saved again from Adrian. Still 1-0 to the Hammers. We do bring on Loftus-Cheek, Diarra and Mikel Antonio. Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below who has been your player of the season. Also, I'll be very interested to hear that. As Icardi does come forward here. Great bit of plays, he gets his shot away, but Fabianski again does deny us. And now, at the other end of the pitch, Swansea would attack. 10 minutes left to go in this game. The ball comes into Gomez. Great header off the crossbar, and he does put the rebound into the back of the net. Absolutely gutting. Everyone was looking over to the flag. Was it offside? It wasn't. It was a great header that did cause problems for Adrian, who obviously is unsettled at the club, which we did find out in yesterday's video. And if you did miss that video, guys, just go check it out. It was uploaded yesterday. Great header though, and another brilliant finish there from Gomez. So it's his second goal in the BPL this year, but that is a major blow, or could it be? The game does come to an end. We'll find out when we play Stoke if we have won the league. It is all coming down to the wire, or is it? As you can see here, we do draw this game 1-1, and you know, we're quite lucky to come away with that result because Swansea did pretty much dominate, in all honesty. But guys, if you are enjoying this series and you can't wait for Season 2 to come out, just a friendly reminder, smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you are new around here. Adrian takes home man of the match in what could be his last home game ever at Upton Park. We do some more training though. Loftus-Cheek, Seaborn, Ceballos, Solanke and Fitzwater all look very good going into the new season. We do actually get some new players here. Jack Halliday and Daniel Onsalaya. On Olusanana. I don't know how to say his name, my word, but he has great potential here as we get ready for the game against Stoke City. Solanke, Sacco, Dahoud, Mazega, Antonio, Diarra amongst the bench here. We do start with the bog standard 11 we've been going with for the whole season that have got us in this position, you could argue. Dimitri Payet, Icardi, Ceballos, Lanzini. As you can see here, we are the champions. A loss here today would see Everton coming of at least 1 point of us, but on the final day of the season, we have done it. We are the Barclays Premier League champions, and I'd like to thank everyone who's watched this series so far. It's been an absolute honour. The fairy tale has come true in the season finale, and it's just fitting that it's happened right now. It went all the way down to the wire, and it has been an incredible season. Now, some people would say it's unrealistic, but I am playing on Legendary here, guys. We've just got the fairy tale dream going here, but Stoke, great link-up players. Juve completely sells the defender and actually finds the back of the net here. So we do find ourselves 1-0 down due to a beautiful turn and attacking move from Stoke City there. Mama Biam Juve will take the accolade for that goal here, but Stephen Ireland was the pinnacle of the attack, really. Great play from him, just getting in and out of players, and Diouf would find the goal. So he does get his actual fourth goal, sorry, not his second, in the Barclays Premier League this year. But nothing's going to dampen these West Ham spirits. Obviously, we don't want to lose the last game of the season, but we are the champions, and them travelling fans will get to witness us lift the title at the end of today's video. As Stoke come closer, yet again, Winston Reid does really well to keep him at bay, as we do win a free kick with Dimitri Payet. This is his territory. Can the Frenchman strike with a goal here against the in-form Jack Butland? It is Dimitri Payet. It's off the post. Butland got a hand to it as Mark Noble comes forward now. West Ham get the ball back under Mauro Icardi. Into path of Dimitri Payet. Turns away from his man. Great dribbling from Payet. Blocked, falls back to Dimitri Payet ahead of Jack Butland. 1-1. West Ham back on turns, and it is the Frenchman who does a cap off the last game of the season with a goal. Great attacking move from West Ham. Noble didn't give it up, and we continued the attack. And he's just a menace, isn't he? Look at him on the ball here. Just no chance for the goalkeeper when he gets in that kind of position. Just walloped it under him. No chance. As he does enter double figures for the last game of the season. 10 goals for Dimitri Payet. My player of the season so far. I don't know what you guys or who you want to vote. Mark Noble's also been absolutely incredible for us. Same for Adrian, who's kept the most number of clean sheets in the league so far this year. Going in at half-time here, it's a pretty even game as Stoke would come forward now with Marko Arnautovic. Great play here from him as he gets the ball into the box. It does get cleared away and nearly finds a way into the back of the net there for a defensive mishap as Dyer comes forward now for West Ham. Plays it into the path of Dimitri Payet. The goal scorer cuts back inside it, gets the shot away, denied. Jesus, this is a very good game here as the ball does come forward into Eric Dyer. Does play the ball into the path of Dimitri Payet, through on goal, gets the shot away off the post, and again, we just can't find the back of the net yet, as we do bring on Mahmoud Dahoud, Mikel Antonio, and Diarra Seta. Substitutes that we find are very likely to find the back of the net and see this game out. Fresh legs as Icardi comes forward now. Great play from him, but denied by the post yet again. And Jack Butland does grab onto the loose ball here. West Ham getting rather frustrated now as Diarra Seta brings us forward. We would play the ball into the path of Mauro Icardi. Shoots straight down the throat though of Jack Butland. But the game would come to an end and we are the Barclays Premier League champions. Congratulations to the side here. They performed very well. Great to see. And this is what we've been working for the whole season. We are the champions. If you have enjoyed today's series, guys, today's video, and you can't wait for Season 2, hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you're new around here. Put in the comment section down below also some transfer targets you want to see join the club next year. I have a few players in mind that I want to see join the club, but it all goes down to also who you guys want to see. This is your Series 2 as much as it is my career mode. Obviously, I will have a say in what final transfers do get done. I think some of the signs I made this season have been incredible. Mauro Icardi being one. I have really enjoyed his presence in the league, and it has been an absolute pleasure to be playing with him up front. I think we find ourselves one of the best strikers that money had to offer at the time, so I'm very pleased with that. Dimitri Payet is just an immaculate player to this team. He is the talisman, and he is the player that will be leading us forward for many years to come. As you can see here, Loftus-Cheek, Seaborn, Ceballos, Solanke and Fitzwater all do some more training here. Very good to see. That is the last training session they've done. Actually, that's the first training session they do. We do have a lot in the months after the season does finish, but I'll just show you their last training session to see how far they've come. The final look at the league table. West Ham, Everton, Chelsea and Manchester United all get them Champions League spots. Spurs get the Europa League, missing out by one place. Absolutely gutting for them, but unfortunately Southampton, Sunderland and Bournemouth all relegated. Watford, Leicester and Norwich all survived on the last day of the season. Very frustrating for them clubs, but we look forward to next season and hopefully Everton and West Ham do well in the league. Payet does come in 14th place as the top goal scorer. Doumbia takes that accolade though as the leading goal scorer. Icardi does come in 25th place with, in joint 23rd you could say. Ceballos comes in joint 5th for the assists, along with Lanzini just creeping onto the list, and also that's actually it. Lanzini and Ceballos, the only players, and Joe Hart and Adrian do take home the Golden Glove between them. Very good to see, and again, a very great season for everyone to be involved in. We can't wait for the next one to get started. We do get an additional £18 million for winning the Barclays Premier League, which is great to see. and we hope we can take that and invest it in some more great talent into this club. As you can see, here is the objectives. We did meet 2 of them and didn't reach the European one, but hopefully we'll be able to improve on that next year. We do offer Dominic O'Connell a contract to the first team, and he is a youth player, so it'll be interesting to see how he does. And also offer Alex Bergin a new contract too, to join the club and be part of the first team here. Last training session done for these players: Fitzwater, O'Connell and Bergwin, all looking good. Seaborn and Loftus-Cheek, again, they're going to have a great season. Guys, the board are happy with us. We keep our job. I will look forward to seeing you guys for the next season tomorrow, so make sure you do go check that out, and also subscribe while you're at it. Like this video if you have enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next one, ready for the brand new Barclays Premier League and West Ham United season. Peace.